Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you all in Pakistan School Muscat e-learning. I am your science teacher, Mrs. Asha Khan. And today we will do answer this question and choose the correct answers from the unit number 9, that is light. And let's have a look on the objectives. The objectives are to define light and explain its properties. Dear students, today our work is answer these questions. So let's start today's work with question number 1, that is from where do we get light? As you know, we get light from the sun because sun is the biggest source of heat and light, and it is the natural source of light. Besides sun, we can get light from some other sources just like bulb, lamp, stars, candle, torch, etc. These are man-made and natural source of light. Even there is an animal and insect that is called firefly. A firefly has a. Our question number B is from where does the moon get light? The moon gets its light from the sun. As students, in the previous lesson, I have explained about luminous and non-luminous objects. And sun is a luminous object because it emits light. It reflects light. And the objects that do not reflect lights are called non-luminous bodies. And just like moon. Moon is a non-luminous body, but it takes its light from the sun. That's why it seems so bright at night. Students, question number C is what is reflection of light? The ray of light that bounces off of a shiny object is called reflection of light. And most of the objects that we see are like the moon. They are non-luminous. They don't have their own light, but light from the sun or from other things just like lamp or bulb or some other shining thing falls on them, and then we are able to see them. So the reflection of light. What is refraction of light? When rays of light. What is refraction of light? Dear students, you know that what is refraction of light? Light always travels in straight lines, and these straight lines of light are called rays. So when rays of light pass through water or glass, they bend. This bending of rays is called refraction. To prove this, you can do an experiment. Take half glass of water and put one pencil in it. You will see there is a bend in the pencil. But in real position, there is no bend. We can see the bend of pencil because of refraction. Our next question is how do we see different colors? As we know that light, our next question is how do we see different colors? Dear students, white light is a mixture of 7 colors, and when white light shines on something, some colors are absorbed and some are reflected. So we see the colors that are reflected only. The green leaf is green because it reflects green color. If you talk about black color, the black color absorbs all the colors. You can see in this picture, it absorbs all the 7 colors. That's why it looks black. And white color reflect all the colors of white light. And the ball red green, the ball is. So the next question is why do animals and plants need life? Plants need light to make their food. We all know that green leaves make food for the plant and they make their food in the presence of sunlight. So if there is no sunlight, they cannot make their food. And animals need light to see in the dark. In the dark, when Dear students, now we are moving towards our next question, that is choose the correct answers. So you have to choose one of the following answers. Let's start. Number A. The bouncing off of light from shiny object is called dash. What is it? As you can see, number one picture is of reflection, number two picture is of refraction, and number three picture is of dispersion. So if you look at these pictures clearly, you will see the answer is reflection, because when the light shine bounces off from the shiny object, that is called reflection. Number B. When light from a shiny object falls on something, the dashed light tells us its size, shape, and color. Dear students, as I have explained earlier, that light is a combination of different colors, and when the light falls on something, it absorbs some colors and it reflects some colors, right? So if you see the tree is green, it is because of reflected light, because tree is a non-luminous body, but when the light from shiny object like sun falls on it, we can see the tree, and the light absorb its color in the tree and it reflect only green color. That's why we can see the tree is green, because of reflected light. Okay. Dear students, do you know which travels the fastest? A rocket, an aeroplane, light, or sound? Yes, light travels the fastest. And do you know that light travels from the moon to the earth in less than a second? And 1 second is equal to 1000 milliseconds. So it means less than a second a light reach to the earth from the moon. Similarly, a light takes only 8 minutes to reach from the sun to the earth. Dear student, tell me, light travels in straight lines called dash. What it is, tracks, lines or rays? For your convenience, I have showed you different pictures. Number one picture is of tracks, number two picture is of lines, and number three picture is of rays. So the answer is rays, because the straight lines of lights are called rays. Students, now let's have a look on the last statement of today, that is, the bending of light when it passes through water or glass is called dash. What it is it reflection? No, because reflection is the bouncing off of the light from the shiny object is called reflection. Is it refraction? Yes, it is the correct answer, because when rays of light pass through water or glass, they bend, and this bending of light rays is called refraction. And dispersion is the splitting of white light into different colors are called dispersion. It's time to recap. What we have learned in this unit is that light is a form of energy and light travels very fast. It can travel from the moon to the earth in less than a second and from the sun to the earth in less than 8 minutes, And the bouncing off of the light from a shiny object is called reflection. When rays of light pass through water or glass, they bend. This bending of light is called refraction, and we can see the colors of object because they reflect light. Rainbow is a large arc of 7 colors. We see a rainbow in the sky after rain when sunlight shines through tiny drop in the air. And plants need sunlight to make their food, and animals need light to see in the dark. That's all for today. Dear students, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have understood and all the points are clear, all the concepts are clear. I'll see you again with some new topic in the next class. Till that time, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.